So it's time to turn it over to my colleagues, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis with the call. Gentlemen.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Miami Dolphins and the San Francisco 49ers. It's a gain of 20 that time.
Partner, I like Carlos Hyde coming out of Ohio State because I like the way that he would run inside and bodies would just scatter when he got through there. A very strong, aggressive runner inside.
Finished just shy of 1,000 with 988. If you're a back, how much does that hurt?
It hurts a lot, and then you want to talk to the official scorer at home and say, you couldn't find 12 more yards for me somewhere?
And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Y'all keep jumping around all y'all want. Jump, shake your butt.
Now Kaepernick throwing on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. The starting 11 on your screen now, and the one we discuss is Torrey Smith.
You would do worse.
See over there, another motherfucker.
Plays and throw it to Torrey.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He can certainly take the top off of any defense.
What up with it,
And the
boy?
offense looking to pick up the first down after the second
Y'all
down
go to the game? You go to the game?
Play action. Now Kaepernick.
I see you when they play.
Flush to his right. On the run. He'll let this go deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be put down deep into Miami territory. A big play there for the
boy.
48 yards.
Yes, sir. You know, I was going to call you earlier to kick off.
After that play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Into the red zone now. Kaepernick. But they'll say it's incomplete. And let's run through the Dolphins defense.
Shut up, man.
Baby, all right?
But at the end,
What's good with your
agrees, one of the best defensive tackles in the NFL.
She got to eat through it too. And the crazy part is making that. That's what they want the class to make. Put the tube down in her throat.
I just jumped in here, block. You gotta put a whipping on his neck.
Yeah, I'm just playing a little online game so I can get ready to play this motherfucker's computer. I had to quit, man. Them motherfuckers always lose that motherfucker on field goal.
This ain't your franchise shit?
Nah, fuck no. I used to just want to
okay.
The motherfucking computer, man, deadly as shit. So I said, let me go on board with this game, and then I'm going to go ahead and go on
Dolphins bring on an
and
extra defensive back on third down.
Man, computer was a real motherfucking mission.
Kaepernick to throw again. And incomplete. Contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Slants are so tough to cover because everything happens so fast. But sometimes it happens too fast for the guy catching the ball.
Rainbow got another motherfucking update. Dirty ass bastard.
And maybe got a little bit ahead of himself there.
A lot of times coming in with good.
I wonder what they did.
And Dawson's kick is good. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So they have a big platform here on their home turf, results in a field goal.
Now that's the way you want to get things started. Your stadium, your crowd, you got the ball. Put points on the board first, and let everyone start to celebrate.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Oh, shit.
been laughing like a motherfucker. That nigga Caesar been gone all night. That nigga left out the door. That nigga done come back to this motherfucker trying to get ready to walk out the door. Boy, he was pissed off. This motherfucker been gone all night. Yeah, we think we're gonna bust him for another two. I'm gonna be out playing around.
On first down, it's Tannehill. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the Bowman. And his guys are taking over at the 25-yard line. And now the 49er offense ready to go and getting back out on the field. And last time they got 30 points, but it was a chip-shot field goal. It's a balancing act, because you're exactly right. They're making 2 plays that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But let's not remember, they did put points on the board. 3 points is 3 points. And in this game, you take points when you can get them. Not easily. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more.
So he's going to be great. He's going to be great in the game.
As if the quarterback can't get to the right, and the tackle is there right away for a loss of yardage.
Did the B win our ways, you know?
So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second
So all
down.
them motherfucking chickens and took them motherfuckers to Blanca.
Again, it's high. And they'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
Got some kooky shit around or something.
Much more manageable 3rd and 3.
We gotta be at every game for this motherfucking playoff run, though. Fuck it. We give a fuck. We at every motherfucking game. Locked and loaded.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They go screen pass. Gets it to the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there. It sets him up now 1st and goal.
We safe to say that as precise as routes are, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball. I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
And he will maneuver his way down back to 7. He'll get 2 out of that line, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the scout troops right there. And they won the first battle. Keep coming out and put the pressure on. It's a tried-and-true formula. I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you got to control them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Since being hurried, he got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And the 49ers add on to their lead. It's up and good, and it'll increase their lead to 10-0. Following the touchdown, Bradley Pinion to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now it's the Boise State. And this one goes nowhere. Back at the 22. And now it's 2nd down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense. They were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. How about the defensive line? Creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a large yardage passing ball.
Back to throw. Tannehill. Incomplete. A very capable offensive unit here. One of the headliners, Jordan Campbell.
He's listed as a tight end, but he's at his best when he flexes away from the line of scrimmage and runs routes like a receiver.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Why in the circle? You know that he won't share.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And Landry just snuck into the top 10 this year in receiving yardage, 1,136.
And what makes him super dangerous is his ability to convert from being a wide receiver to a running back. Because there are defensive backs in the NFL, and all of them, independent of each other, say the exact same thing. Tackling him in the open field is difficult, and he leaves his...
Yeah, that shit was just on. I wasn't even looking at it, y'all.
Back now with Charles Davis.
That was, what's his name? Hazy Thoughts.
They are, however,
Yo, internet fuck, no.
Situation.
That shit whack. I must be losing your cell phone or some shit. Your shit keep going out.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down.
Doing something on the high spot, bro.
They'll get a couple yards on that one, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
It seems like, and it is a gamble on their side of the field, but they have supreme confidence in you just feel it from this team.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
Just because
After the run, Tannehill going to throw. Finding time. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Pass out. Incomplete. We got a second here overlooked by the Super Bowl. Steve Ward's going to Ryan, obviously the MVP, but interesting to see Dak and Zeke finish 1-2 in Rookie of the Year, and you expected that.
Yeah, we expect that. Offensive Rookie of the Year, but I loved how Dak handled it. And Joey Bosa was the defensive Rookie of the Year.
And then Man of the Year, that was split between Larry Fitzgerald and Eli Manning.
Yes, and both of them well deserved it. I mean, it's fantastic to see both of them on the stage.
And it's intercepted. In enemy territory at the 42-yard line. San Francisco gets set to go here. That last drive is a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing a run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Hyde, the lone man.
Hey, Frank,
Now play fake here on 1st down.
I saw had Carl Walker yesterday. I ain't even had no motherfucking gas to try to come all the way out there, too.
It's always
I tried
tough
to
for
call
the
it
guys to football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks it out.
I ain't blocked, man. I'm trying to get in touch with you.
Man, I said, fuck it. I just brought my ass home and laid down. I said, fuck it. I'm going to sure have to do something tomorrow. I'm going to have something.
I can't just say that.
On 2nd down, Hyde.
You said,
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chain.
I was playing around this time.
Coaches, and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football.
Man, so let's know how we do
Who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and it's becoming harder to find because the Cowboys are giving us a whole lot of
break lanes and shit play.
former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw 2 tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and he ran the ball successfully behind that power set.
On second down, here's Kaepernick. And this is going to be incomplete.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the defenders are going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open.
There was no forced pass there. Act like that.
Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it to him. And that was a play made by the defense, and it could have been a bigger one.
To throw, it's Kaepernick. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
I thought that was wacky. Hey, Ace. Oh, he must have stepped away.
1 yards. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Now Dawson for the extra point.
You be happy, huh? You got that motherfucking joint out the way.
All right.
He's got it, and it's 17-0.
That's crazy, man.
They might as well go and play the dude. I mean, the few, boy.
I'm about to. I got a slow ball, motherfucker. That Buffalo defense ain't no motherfucking joke. I just have to get in game mode.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's
Well, them boys got out of here.
back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
Oh,
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Oh, no, I thought you got out of there, bro. Watching this nigga play. Waiting goddamn me on 12 o'clock to this tax money hit my goddamn card, and I'll be $1,000 out for a couple months. I filed TurboTax.
A gain of 6 there on first.
You know the 15th over with. You know we have to wait till the 15th, which was yesterday.
Last drive there, he hits the reliable target.
Then goddamn you go on the website where'smyrefund.com and put your little information in. They'll tell you what exact date that the money gonna hit your account. Okay. Yeah, so if your bill know exactly how much you gonna get back, goddamn me, not the cent amount, just the dollar amount. Yeah, it gonna show exactly when it's coming. It gonna come on that same day, bro.
Taken in, it's complete. Give him 3. The last drive he threw.
All is well.
He's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off an interception, your whole game plan.
Yeah, he's on the game yesterday.
And it makes things easier for the defense.
I don't need to talk to me. I ain't got no room down here. There's plenty of room up under that damn bridge.
I don't know if that's the easy one to talk to.
No, I'm good for ducking niggas, boy.
How many runners do you know that will end the season with more 200-yard games
I don't, boy.
than 100-yard games? Right there by the door.
Very strange.
There's just enough room for me, my wife, and kid, boy. That's it. That's like the TV show. My wife and kid.
A good offensive line that continues to grow. I think the future's really bright for J&J and the Dolphins next season.
And the O-line will have to do a better job protecting here on 3rd down after that sack.
Your lady still waiting on hers, Weezy?
I think she's just gonna foul.
Okay.
Play action.
Well, you know a couple people that wait on her though, still.
You said, goddamn, you have to
You say what block?
He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, that's always
She must have went on that little website I just said.
Just trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football.
That's what Turbo Type says, idiot.
Bottom half that was in question.
So
all you know is tax act. That's all you know.
Staying out there to go for it.
I'm not gonna be hear motherfuckers jumping around and tell me it was hurt like it's a lotto time.
Man, see, that's what's wrong with black folks right now. They keep trying to stick their hand out and fold it.
Surveying the field.
It folded at the end.
Charles, let me go a different direction for a second. You were at the Super Bowl, another one that you weren't. How did the city of Houston do as a host?
They did a fantastic job, I thought. Let me give a little tip of my Stetson to the host city because they were wonderful. And they like to say howdy down there when you're a visitor. But they said howdy, they took care of people very, very well. I heard nothing but positives, the way that was all set up.
I ain't doing nothing with mine.
Everybody had a great
Probably
time.
holler at Weezy.
The drones have gotten involved in our stuff in a big way. Buzzing around and showing
well, I'm gonna talk on the smoke, boy.
Of the Super Bowl and what was going on in Houston during this round.
I need a couple of them right off the breaker.
A lot of people were buzz about that afterwards.
Plenty. I mean, watching that happen, seeing all the lights, seeing the spectacular reaction of the fans.
They got their order.
Everyone got their money's worth on that. By the way,
and I'm taxing double bag.
I actually do. I have one in my closet.
And cowboy boots?
I actually have cowboy boots as well.
Wow.
Yeah.
was looking for Quentin Patton that time.
We'll see.
And it's third down.
Give him credit for batting it away.
The Lord one like that.
With the interception, and sometimes
should have got the first dude.
Guys are on defense for a reason.
He was right there.
Quite as skillful as the guys on offense. There's a lot of credit on that play for
he's starting to do some blue type stuff. Nigga block my black
Looks
ass.
like the defense in press coverage here.
Hey, Weezy. That nigga blue blocked me, cuz.
From midfield, here's Camper. And he finds McDowell.
Yeah, cause I blocked his ass.
And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
Cause ain't no Christian.
A gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing
the
defense
boy.
Just enough. Spring the tight end.
That's your partner. We're gonna keep him as your partner block.
You keep saying you want to do in the joint with him.
Offense lining up 1st and 10.
Hey, we was in the halfway house together.
That's what he thought.
Play action here on first down.
That nigga blue silly, boy. That's a silly ass dude, boy.
Surprising to see
we
the
was in the
veteran
halfway
let it get away. But it
Yeah, boy, other than that, everything came from you.
Oh shit.
No, cool though, but you know what I'm saying? That's not my average nigga I jam with.
Play fake to hide. Here's Kaepernick.
And I ain't got nothing bad to say about nobody, but you know what I mean? I just prefer different niggas to jam with, boy.
That'll stop the clock here.
I'm jamming with you because you my cousin.
And a pause in the action because the booth, they see something that they want to take another peek at.
Hey, Weezy.
This was a touchdown or not.
I told this nigga I'm jamming with him, but he only my cousin. He ain't want to crack up, though. We ain't want to crack up, boy.
I laughed at your monkey ass Weezy just listening to your dumb ass.
Yeah, he ain't want to crack up, though, boy.
Oh, man.
On 3rd and long, it's
Yeah, that's your partner, man. Keep him over there.
Chip Kelly, he's known for never showing
He's mad at me.
taking a chance, and his guys are going here on
He was really mad at me because I muted his ass. He like, damn, why he's muting me? I ain't did nothing to him. You ain't a Christian, boy. You don't worship my father.
They can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job of limiting that and keeping them from the
That's
first
the
down.
truth, man.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that.
You should have hurled over his ass, block.
Anyway, extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one. And now the offense operates in the end zone.
I got the Bucks. You got Nate. You and Nate play.
Into the red zone now. Kaepernick. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked.
sick at me, boy. Ace got me muted.
Every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now,
well, I do the ace, I ain't do nothing to him. Hit him with the screen block, hit him with the screen.
Almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with.
That's my favorite play, boy. I get 10-15 off that.
Try again on second down.
And I hit you with it several times in the game.
They go screen pass to Hyde. Give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's third down. Now whistles come in.
He on it.
Out here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So on third down,
oh yeah. By the way, Weezy, hey Weezy, that nigga befriended me too.
And the kick for the 41-year-old is
Straight up.
So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
They did. I knew it was something about him. No wonder he think who's tough.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And the Dolphins getting set to go here. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
I don't make bad blood enemies, man. People just don't respect me, and I demand respect off the breaker. Because I respect man goddamn me, so man got to respect me because I'm going to give it to you off the top.
The final shot here before the break, Tannehill.
What's here? Nothing don't wait for no nigga, but they gonna stop here.
And that is gonna be pulled in one-handed. Wow. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return
he killed you.
After the break.
Man, he caught that one one-handed, bro.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line.
Yeah, man, I don't do nothing to niggas Weezy, man. I just crack a bunch of jokes and have fun throughout the game,
His
man.
guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard.
That's all I want to do.
That's what I want to know.
I'm already here, boy. I don't do nothing wrong to nobody, man. I just have a good time, but when you start talking off the wall stuff and cracking jokes when ain't nobody cracking jokes, boy, can't do that, boy. You gotta ask permission.
Damn fool.
Crazy as shit, man. I got time.
I'm just saying, though.
I ain't got time for this dude, man. I carry it, man. I'm gone.
Damn, Mr. Butler, where you going, baby?
I'm just fucking shit.
Laughing at that.
Because now you're running away from someone.
Hey, this can't come on the game, man. Hey, did you go to church this morning? You went to go praise that God? Come on, man, don't do that, man. The Lord told me to go ahead and mute the devil. That's what I did. Yeah, man. Niggas just want to jump on the game randomly talking about some, hey, did you go to church? Did you go study that God? The Lord told me to meet the devil, so that's what I did. And he'll flee.
They've got 6 DBs out there.
Man, it's the truth, man. Blue cool, man. If I see him in public, he cool, but if I see him in public, I wouldn't even say nothing to him.
Look at that team, shit.
I just start praying for him on the spot, just ask him about his head.
What you gonna do? You gonna properly check the bag?
Huh?
I'm talking about this nigga. Man, I smashed some motherfucking bed.
Man, that's fucked up, nigga. That wouldn't be my friend no more. Nigga deleted me off the friend.
Damn, hey.
I cracked up, boy. You wanna quit, boy?
His ass just gonna have to quit.
You need that win.
And that goddamn orange. Yeah, that's more like it. Don't go to my little franchise. Just give me a little juice to warm up.
Damn, Weezy, what I be doing to people, Weezy? Man, I don't be
the wrong way.
Man, I don't be on nothing, man. I just crack a bunch of jokes and have a good time. We be in a whole nother conversation. These niggas just jump in and you went to church, you went to Bible study. You was in our praying to that porcelain God and all that type of dumb ass stuff. Yeah, man. Can't play with my God like that, man. He's been good to me. You know, this random ass stuff. Like, I do random ass stuff off the wall, too, but my stuff be funny, though. And stuff just be looking like, you give him that stale face, like, really, man? But it's all good, though. I plug with blue. Yeah, man. You get fired for that. Yeah, boy. So painful, your ass will get lynched. Yeah, boy, you get fresh. The number one thing you'll get fired for besides sexual harassment on the job.
Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The Niners come into today's match.
Ain't talk about no religion. What makes you think if I don't tolerate it at work, what makes you think I'm gonna tolerate it on the game?
Buccaneers going up against the 49ers. With that, let's get out
He's
to
my
the
God.
Stadium in Santa Clara. On the call,
Huh?
Brandon Guy and
Yeah, man. We ain't get paid to talk about no religion. We ain't in no pulpit.
Modern Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. Today we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the two.
Yeah, Weezy, you need to come to church with me one Sunday, though.
Francisco 49ers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at these 49ers as they interplay here. They got been playing pretty good football. Winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And going back through the
Don't
tape,
get you
I thought they were
baptized,
pretty
boy.
good last week. It was a solid win, a comprehensive win.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Bucs, they come in with some fresh legs.
Yeah, I
as
got
they
that fresh shipment of that 2K in now, Weezy.
And usually you hope your bye comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get fresh
I
legs
leave my
back,
stuff away from
you
the
take
game
that
this time,
time and you
boy.
run with it.
This nigga, this nigga, Terrell keep going up the IG too, cuz. With all these dumbass pictures.
They're led out by the #1 overall
Yeah. You see the one we had that suit on with that little Gumby, cuz.
And he's always been a gym rat. He's always been a guy just
Well,
absolutely
that was
loves
before
the
the-
game and loves
that was way
everything
before the
about
deal, though.
preparation. Watching tape, rallying teammates, he has a charisma that's just off the charts.
That's when he was goddamn you free and clean.
Starting in year 2,
Yeah,
he worked on the
young and
offseason,
dumb.
lost weight, reconfigured his
Free and
body.
clean.
I think it's just a matter of continuing to take care of the football.
Father from there told me, boy,
Because you know in Tampa Bay,
in fact, you can't bring that girl over here. You jeopardizing my sobriety.
Now the first carry for Doug
That nigga thought the same block, don't take that out of here, man. They gonna drink that damn beer in front of that man, boy. Alright, motherfucker.
Go ahead, hit him.
You bottle for yeah, you did that bottle of Hennessy. You bottle for
Cause you know I wanted to kick the dance anyway.
yeah, block don't take that up out of here, man.
Now a second down throw for Winston.
Jeopardizing them folks sobriety.
He'll get this up past the
I ain't holler
25,
too anyway, see myself this nigga,
4
man.
yards on the pickup, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. And a look now at the defensive starters for San Francisco.
Eric Armstead was a big-time high school basketball player turned into college football All-American. Now they're counting on him in the NFL.
What y'all gonna do this year, Weezy?
3rd play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Winston from the gun on 3rd down. He's got Evans. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Well, the coaches mentioned they weren't as concerned about big play offense. They thought they could get some shorter, quicker, and be consistent. And that's kind of what they showed there.
What they saw in preparation, what they saw in film, is a defense that likes to get out fast in terms of coverage, meaning they either bail out or they give them a lot of space to throw the underneath stuff. So they decided they'd take advantage of it and worked on it hard in practice this week.
Again, it's Winston. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. Well, the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
First down, here's the run with Martin. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
In 2015, we saw the Doug Martin that we saw as a rookie, didn't we?
Absolutely. A 1,400-yard second only to Adrian Peterson last year.
And he really helped a young quarterback develop by taking a lot of pressure off of him.
Now it feels good. He signed in March.
Feels even better about that.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up second and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Now Jameis on second down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal. And a good sign for them right now to have their young quarterback looking confident on the opening drive.
Now, we haven't met a young quarterback, a veteran, it doesn't matter. We haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't tell us he's confident about his abilities, right?
That's true.
But when you're young, it's really important to get off to a good start because it does build up that confidence. It allows him to play better as the game goes on.
Especially crucial here on the road. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
It's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert?
Now I've been calling your name for the last 5 minutes, cuz.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
They're trying to make sure I be tied with 2. So Seattle can goddamn me being the motherfucking #1 joint.
You tuning in to AB fight this weekend, bro?
Here and it goes on and on. Here comes the D swarming to the line.
You've been getting all computer games.
Second and goal from the 2-yard line. They'll run for it with Martin. And he'll take
That boy Robert East is gonna be nice, boy. Put a little bit more weight on him, he'll be sweet.
With touchdown number 7 on the year.
Dumb
And
shit
the
every time
Bucs take
I
the
can't
ball
get
down
no
the
pick.
field and score on their opening drive.
Nigga that know how to
That's
click.
just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly
Now
what
we played a couple 4 on the 1-yard line.
and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Out is as the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
One nigga, I ain't played until I lost that one damn game.
Fielded about a yard deep.
When niggas sucked up all the motherfuckers.
They'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
2 weeks. Buffalo niggas
So here's the first drive now for the
shit.
49ers. They'll be led out by their 6-year quarterback out of Nevada. Still a 49er, it's Colin Kaepernick.
And all we kept hearing was that he was going to be somewhere else, didn't we? The trade rumors were all over the place. Where were we talking about? Denver? I think the Jets there was some discussion about.
Buffalo a little bit. Cleveland.
Yeah, a whole bunch of different places, but he's back in San Francisco. And if Carlos Hyde runs the ball real well, we may see flashes of the old Colin Kaepernick on the run game. We can use his legs as well as throw the ball downfield.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And here's the headshots for the offense, and Carlos Hyde, a talented back,
has taken over as the lead runner. A
What up, Drew?
talent. Can batter you inside, but has more speed
Trying to
than
get on
what
some
you expect
rainbow.
to take it the distance.
I want to.
Yeah.
I'm finna load up right now.
Yeah. Damn right.
They run it again with Hyde. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Calling about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7.
You hold me that first check. I ain't carry your ass.
The Buccaneer defensive starters.
Joe McCoy is one of the top defensive tackles in the league. Always a threat to go to the Pro Bowl, especially because of his pass rushing ability.
That's why I thought we was gonna say that's gonna be crazy. Fuck some shit up like this. These blind, stupid, that's what we told. Yeah.
So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
Now a play fake. Kaepernick. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target. And that'll bring up a 4th down.
Right.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Here we go on 4th down with Kaepernick. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. And Cap, of course, was a great baseball player, drafted as a pitcher. He kind of showed his arm right there, didn't he?
They let that one go, didn't he? That was a catcher putting down the #1 signal for the pass ball and turning it loose. It was needed in that situation, though. He had to throw a tight spiral and a hard one in order to get it in there for a completion. I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much unless, of course, you're playing defense.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
That motherfucker fall every other week. Shit, let me be happy. See some shit. Man, she already goddamn on how it works.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10.
Straight motherfucking power, man.
On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The veteran Andre Johnson the target on that one. And it's 4th down.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. Pressure on the quarterback with contact. That's how you end up winning.
I'll give him a couple minutes real quick. couple minutes.
They do go for it. It's Kaepernick. Completing it to the right side. Johnson. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great...
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Levante David in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
Just a little break for them.
Cap gives to the tailback high. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Stop made there by Gerald McCoy. And a couple of big boys up front defensively, and in that 4-3, those D tackles so vital.
Extremely vital. I love how you described that.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter.
Straight Tommy shot. Straight drug dealer spot. So you come walking the door, motherfuckers already cooking and getting busy. Ain't no motherfucking time for play. They damn near be having to get all the shit out the door by then at 10 o'clock.
And the seemingly endless drive continues. And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Throwing now is Kaepernick. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now 4th down.
But, partner, anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are in the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane and batted it away on a 3rd down attempt.
So on 4th down, here's Brandon Fields to kick this one away.
Shit has to come down. Shit, I'll be right behind his ass. I got to take a walk in. If the league getting 3 shit, I'm going to get 3 of these bitches.
Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Now the Buccaneer offense set to take over again. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? You've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws out. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. On 2nd and 10 now.
That motherfucker slammer jamming Pat now.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On 2nd down, Martin. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. But at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
They probably made so much money. They probably made that much money. That damn Brandon Bell.
His feet and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look,
I know
6 DBs.
walked home with good 1,500
3rd down, Winston. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now 4th down.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Hey, get that side door popping from you, boy. I ain't even from the play, man.
Now it's Curley. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Niners will go on offense.
I heard that.
1st and 10.
They fucking around have to play their ass again in the playoffs or some shit, huh?
Okay. On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. This one complete
right
side to McDonald. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
Right.
Hey, 91!
Kaepernick gives the high. And set
back, fellas. I got y'all.
up to about the 31. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
The NFL on Sports is brought to you by Head & Shoulders. Shoulders remain
Don't worry
for
about nothing. One thing about it.
Second quarter now. Brandon Gordon, Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the football. They'll face a 3rd down conversion attempt here. 3rd and 3.
Oh, we'll do it tomorrow. Don't worry about it. You get it checked though. Make sure you get checked. That motherfucker made some motherfucking jerk chicken in that motherfucker. Today before we left, that shit was so motherfucking good. Damn.
Hide the lone man in the backfield. He'll get it running right. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Running for it. Here's Hyde. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. It's a gain of 5. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
I tell you, on 4th and 1, when you're way back on your side of the field, I thought this might just be an attempt to draw them up and get the 1st down that way. But they were going for it the whole time, and they wind up getting it.
They got them slinging this motherfucker too.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Would you be driving the forklift too, motherfucker?
And he's got his man in stride, complete. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Partner, nothing complicated here. This is just a pretty simple drag route.
You're exactly right, Brandon. Instead of throwing it downfield, they just throw it underneath and let the receiver do the work.
And off comes the
Nobody said they can't do shit.
Just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Just 4 yards.
Yeah, well, no motherfucker looking around like we gotta wait on Jimmy to goddamn get on the forklift. Fuck that.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's one.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. The 4-time Pro Bowler, Gerald McCoy. With a great push up front, he picks up the sack and a loss of 8. On 2nd down, here's Kaepernick. Wide open receiver, complete. He'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Dunk out and all type of shit going on. Yeah, that nigga fight on Showtime. No, you finna fuck something up. Some nigga that was probably got a title shot a long time ago.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Kaepernick. And it's caught by Saleh. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
This fight right here was
a very solid gain of 27.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back.
I think he is black. Don't give me the line.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
And the challenge pays dividends. The ref overturns the play.
I think they fight.
Everyone gets a bonus on this one, Brandon. The coach upstairs signaled down and said challenge it, and the head coach for pulling the red flag.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him.
He's going to knock Keith Thurman goofy ass out. Yeah, this shit's going to be hilarious.
Off the play fake to Hyde. Here's Kaepernick. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And down inside the 15 he goes. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Kaepernick, and he will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Colin Kaepernick with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
I don't see shit in the white boy, though.
Here's Phil Dawson now for the point after.
Right, because I can say it's another good news from the
and it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Yeah, he tough. He better than him.
After the touchdown, it's Dawson on to kick it away.
Shit, a little bit damn foodle. Then talking about some development.
Feel it at the goal line.
Like right now, man.
Oh, what a move. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And the 49ers defense gets ready here as they trot back out there. They were able to force the 3-and-out last time, led to the punt, and then led to a touchdown for their crew. So they'll be looking for a little bit more of that, Charles.
Well, I think that they created the spark with the 3-and-out. Gave a little momentum to their offense. They said, all right, appreciate it, guys. And they took the ball downfield and stuck it in the end zone.
And that defense wasn't out there long. They'll be trying to keep it short here.
Trade up, do something.
Here's Martin as they begin on the ground. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Then they paid them all that money and shit, then this shit got fucked up right.
Again, it's Martin, and he's got room. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Now that's the Doug Martin we saw, not just in his rookie year when he burst on the scene out of Boise State, but how about in 2015 when he earned a big-time contract extension from Tampa Bay?
Yeah, you mentioned it from Boise State. 31st pick back in 2012. Winston gives to the tailback Martin. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
All right, you bet that. I'll talk to you in a minute.
Winston with a give to Martin. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Tackle made by Antoine Bethea.
I'm right on the south side.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to more NFL action on EA Sports after this. Back now. As I search for my cue card here, there we go. Coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis from our first half of play. Well, thank you. He finds Humphreys. 11 yards for number 11.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver trying to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
On 1st and 10, Winston. Evans has it left side. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
When Mike Evans sees man coverage, I don't think he's the only guy who gets excited. I'll guarantee the guy throwing the ball does, because guess what? He's got a lot of options about where to place it because of Mike Evans' size and frame.
From the red zone now, Winston. Looking for someone to throw to the sideline, and oh, a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. There's a running back who was a receiver on the play. Ikey's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd went to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
Jackson's got it over the middle. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Jameis again. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Cecil Shorts that time. And that brings up 4th down.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they run some...
Up there doing your hair. Yeah, I thought you was.
And now the Tampa Bay field goal unit comes out here. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. But clearly that was a design play. I just don't know that it was the right design. Your holder to have him pick it up and kind of be the power guy trying to run through the middle. Everything has to go right for that to work.
You mean you weren't relying on just great blocking to get him through? You kind of think maybe he can help make his own way if he's an actual running back instead of the holder? Yeah, I thought the same thing.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Back to the air on second down. It's Kaepernick. They go screen pass to Hyde. Give him 9 yards on the second down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though? He did not. Ruled incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively and then just continued there with that. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They do go for it. It's Kaepernick looking for his running back, and he's got him. It's a gain of 7, and on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the first down. I like how he just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do. Fresh set of downs here. Kaepernick now on 1st down. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 6 there on 1st. So we're at halftime with our score 7-6 in a tough-fought first half. As we send you cross-country to our EA Sports Studios in Orlando with our halftime report, here's Larry Ridley.
Thanks, Brandon. Thanks, Charles. And welcome to our EA Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. Both the 49ers and the Buccaneers have very low rushing totals. It has not been an effective part of either team's game plan, and you wonder if either side will give a more concerted effort to run it in the second half. So let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. 3rd down from the 28. Evans by himself here, and he'll be tackled at their own 48-yard line. Buccaneers still on the field. Martin's going to take off here, and he'll go in from 2 yards out as they put the first points on the board. 49ers with the ball early in the second. They're going to come away with another sack here. This will go for a loss of 8. 49ers later on the drive. Kaepernick's going to stay between the tackles, and he'll run it in from 5 yards out. The 49ers trail now by 1. We're set up for a great second half, so let's get you out to it. Here's Brandon Guy.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Kaepernick now on 1st down. And this one's incomplete. The veteran Andre Johnson the target on that one. And it's 2nd down. Well, pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Well, Brandon, so much for halftime adjustments. They still can't get anything going on the ground. It may be time to loosen things up and start flinging it around a little bit.
Play action. Now Kaepernick. And Selleck here, left side. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
1st down, a run with Hyde. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. They put Selleck, the tight end, in motion here. They'll give to Hyde. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Partner, I think the easy thing now would be to just abandon the run and start throwing the football at all costs. But I've been in so many games where it doesn't work running the ball. It doesn't work running the ball. And then something pops. And now you get something going. I'm not so sure to just abandon your game plan this early in the second half.
Too long for a field goal. Too short to punt that in-between range. And they'll go for it on 4th down. Kaepernick, they're going for it on 4th. They go with the screen to Gore. It'll be a pickup of 13 on the play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a 1st down.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. And back to the ground, Hyde. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Wasn't that long ago that the NFL guys really didn't adopt much from the college game. But one thing that has crept in there is spreading things out, opening things up, not even just in tempo, but maybe getting better line splits and spreading the field. I think that would be a great strategy right now to try and open things up in the run game.
Kaepernick to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle to Smith. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
And a big face mask penalty here, 15 yards.
You never want to get your hands up in the face mask area because your fingers can get tangled up there, and that can hurt you as a player.
Hyde, the lone man in the backfield. Kaepernick going to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and short. And this time they go underneath for a simple pitch and catch.
And not only do you get the pitch and catch, Brandon, but you're able to keep the receiver moving when you hit him with the drag route.
On 2nd down, here's Kaepernick. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete.
We know all the receivers go through those tiptoe drills, right, trying to get their feet down in bounds. But a lot of the times what we don't talk about is when they're up in the air and they catch the ball. You ever notice how they're reaching back with their feet? Not just straight down, but back because they're trying to create enough distance to make sure their feet are in bounds. They weren't able to get it done on that one, though.
So the ref takes a peek here, wants to see if the receiver had possession and both feet inbounds.
If this were a college game, this would be a legal catch. It's the second foot that they're looking.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day,
and this is caught by Smith. Touchdown, 49ers. Torrey Smith, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
And the defense stands tall. The 2-point try is no good. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
1st and 10, Winston. And Braith, the tight end's got it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end, a guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight, doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. And a 10th carry here for Martin. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. In a 3-4 defense there and against the run, a lot of responsibility can fall on that nose tackle.
A ton of responsibility, no pun intended, because they got to deal with not just the center, both guards, and a lot of times they have to eat up double teams in order to let the rest of the guys get to the football. But how about that play? He not only did he eat up the double team, he ate up the ball carrier as well.
I was going to say, talking about puns, you said eat up the double team. One man on the backfield, that's Martin. And they'll give it to him here. And some room to work. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. 1st level defensive line, 2nd level linebackers, 3rd level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a 1st level run, and it was stopped by a 2nd level player.
Winston from the gun on 3rd down. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now 4th down.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Kaepernick now on 1st down. To the right side, caught by Salek. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Now high. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play. Third and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Throwing now is Kaepernick. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Brad McDougal. And they are going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line.
Naturally, we're going to say it was a poor pass, but the defensive guys say it was just a great play by them. They broke on the football, picked it off, and gave some momentum to their team.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Can't find anyone open. Drops it off to Martin. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve. And that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
Now a 2nd down throw for looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked by the rookie Rashad Robinson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Man, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the backfield and make the play?
Back near his goal line. Here's Kaepernick. And he finds his tight end, Salek. And he's out of bounds up past the 15-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves his sticks.
The coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rap.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Well, in that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. Another tote for the afternoon workhorse. It's high. 2 yards gets them back to where they started, but now 3rd and 10. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
They fake the give. Now Kaepernick. And Salek here, left side. And 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he is out of bounds, just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 30 yards there.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. And a pretty simple completion there underneath, but a successful one for the offense.
Partner, it doesn't have to be the big shots downfield all the time. Having that safety net underneath is a great thing for a quarterback.
Into the red zone now. Kaepernick. This will be caught at the 2. And he's brought down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Got the hand caught up in the grill of the face mask. 15-yard penalty.
So tough for a defender. You're trying so hard to make a play, and the way that these offensive guys can move around, sometimes your hand gets into the wrong place.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. So now it's 1st and goal. They'll run for it with Hyde. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
So if I'm an offensive coordinator, there's one thing that I know for sure. This is one of the top 5 teams in the NFL against the run. So when I look at my playlist, I'm probably thinking about throwing it.
On second down, here's Kaepernick. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line.
Well, in my time in football, I've yet to see a playbook that draws up offensive plays designed to lose yardage. A running play loses yardage on first down. They try and throw it, take a sack on second down. What can the offensive coordinator come up with here on third down?
An extra DB defensively here. Big stop needed on 3rd and goal.
He may be a blitzer.
Kaepernick going to throw. That's caught at the 3. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Dawson's kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 8. So, Charles, I think from a defensive perspective, you have to look at that field goal there and consider it a win.
You were able to keep them within a touchdown, so no question about it. That was the kind of stand that keeps you in ball games.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Well, that plays a statistic that's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect in ours, right, the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the 4th quarter, and they got a big one.
And such a close game, a very big one. A second down throw for Winston. Over the middle to Evans. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Completed pass on second down. Now it's 3rd down as the defense looks for the stop. Winston now. Complete. He finds Brate. 23 yards on the play. So he makes the grab and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that first down pass.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. On 1st and 10, Winston. He finds his target. It's Evans. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
To the air again with Winston. Shorts has got it. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And leading here and late, so a chance for the defense to really close out this game if they can halt the offense. First down, Winston. Jackson's got it over the middle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
They'll throw again. Winston drops it off to Martin. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
I I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. Jameis again. Goes underneath to Martin. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of 3. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. The offense certainly looking to score some points, but they also need ball security here late as we get down to the final moments of this one. 3rd and goal. Winston. And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Adam Humphries, his 2nd touchdown on the season. So a big play coming now for the Bucs as they'll go for 2. They pitch it out to Martin, and he's going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion successful, and we've got ourselves a tie football game. Huge, huge conversion there to tie this thing up, but they're not done yet. Their defense needs to get a stop.
Yeah, there's still plenty of time for the other team to come downfield and put some points on the board, but job 1 was taken care of. The 2-point conversion to get this thing tied.
Back to throw, Kaepernick. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
A give left to Hyde. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
So they run it on 2nd down. Now let's see what 3rd down brings here for the offense. Kaepernick to throw. And it's caught by Saleh. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the 1st. Quick pass play there on the slant, Charles. Works out well for the offense.
The offense loves it. The defender hates it. Hard to get through the body of the receiver to get to the football trying to cover a slant.
Now Kaepernick. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A big play there for the Niners. 46 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
And as the 4th quarter winds down here, we're all even.
And no one wants this game to extend. They want to go ahead and win it right now.
They'll run high and able to push it. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. To throw it. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Wow, so they were already in field goal range. Now this and a completely new story to tell.
And frankly, what they're going to say when they review this game and go over it, they're going to tell them, you had one job. All right, you knew what you had to get done. You knew where we wanted to kick the field goal from. You know our range. just take care of the football, and we win the game.
And this is going to be intercepted. Done by the All-Pro, Navarro Bowman. And he's got his guys set up great now. First and goal, and the Pigskin at the 7-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter play.
Man. They know what I'm trying to do. I don't want to do and then accept this victory like it is.
They come out here in the eye. To throw is Kaepernick. That's caught at the 1. Across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Andre Johnson in the final minute. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture? That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the fourth, but they got to feel good now. Extra point try now for Dawson. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. That'll be taken in the end zone. What a spin. Fights off another.
I think the second tackler would have learned from the first.
He's back to throw. It's caught. Humphreys. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And the dreaded 3rd and long here for the offense. One receiver left, 3 to the right. Back to throw. Finding time. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. One last shot now for Winston. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for the 49ers, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now on the year. And they'll be at home for one next week against the Oakland Raiders. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. And we'll get ready for the trek back to the city as we say so long from Santa Clara.
What a great city it is. We're going to have a blast tonight.
Crack of dawn, Monday morning coffee, strong pouring everything you got into a paycheck Friday night. Your power stroke, diesel backhoe riding king, 18-wheeler driving, living life in between the lines of clocking in and quitting time. But then the six-string circus comes to town. We hang them speakers over the crowd. When the lights come on, everybody screaming, lighters in the sky, yeah, everybody singing every word to every song of the girl they're taking tonight. thinking the same thing. We on the same page cause we sipping the same drink. Here's a little something to thank y'all for showing up. Al Dean and the boys are about to blow it up. When the lights come on and everybody's screaming, lighters in the sky, yeah, everybody's singing every word to every song to the girl that's taking tonight. When the lights come